All right, ladies and gentlemen, MLM Monday, episode 142, broadcasting on replay Tuesday morning as we celebrated Memorial Day here in America yesterday with our families. Coming on to the show, we talk about direct sales, network marketing, MLM, platforms that make sense here in the space. Today on the show, I wanted to carry on the theme of yesterday of Memorial Day. We celebrate Memorial Day in America to memorialize the men and women that fought for our freedom to live in America and to have the freedoms we enjoy in our country. And when I think about direct sales and network marketing, there's some key people I like to remember and key speakers who are no longer with us, who have been memorialized, who have done amazing work that have created a lot of freedom for people in our industry and in the work that we do. The first is a story I'd share with you. A friend of mine, actually, Stacy Walls, was the host of this event. It was an Empower event here at the Sears Center in Chicago that I attended. Gosh, would have been, let's do the math here, 16 years ago. Wow. And Colin Powell and Zig Ziglar were there to speak. And this was an interesting time, was just getting started in direct sales and network marketing as an actual referral agent for a company, and was walking through what was possible. When you hear these stories about what's possible, and you don't know, you're coming from one way of thinking, and then you're moving into another way of thinking. And what was really special about this event, I remember Colin Powell ran up on stage, one of our great American generals, and just gave this amazing talk and speech that was incredible. But then they walked Zig Ziglar to stage, and there must have been 30 plus thousand of us sitting in this arena. And as we were connecting here with Zig Ziglar, he was just calm, and he just shared uh, that he just shared truth, and it was awesome to hear somebody who had created so much success for so many years. That here he is. I believe he died just 2 years after that talk. It was right at the end of his life, and here he is on stage. There's thousands of people in the arena, and he's sharing what's possible for people. He's there letting people know what's available in their life if they choose to live different. He shared his faith. He shared he shared his faith in God and his faith in Christ. He went and shared his story about overcoming obstacles and choosing if you're going to live in fear or choosing to win. It was awesome. And it's one of those moments you just hold on to, that you say, wow, that God's not done with you yet. That no matter what obstacles you face, right, no matter what you are running into in your world right now, know that tomorrow's another day. It was incredible. So when I think of Memorial Day and I think of the work that we get to do in direct selling, I think of Zig Ziglar. I think of people like Jim Rohn. Who do you think of? Who are the people who are no longer with us that you're grateful for, who've done good things? Maybe it was a sponsor or a mentor. Maybe it was someone who wrote a book. Maybe you think of Napoleon Hill's work. Who's someone that you're grateful for, even outside of the men and women that serve our country, but in our space, who have shared content, info, mindset shifting, creative energy that's changed your life? Hey, Ed, good to have you on the line. Jake, good to see you. Joe, Brenda, Carol, Amanda. We got a whole bunch of folks on this morning. Jennifer, good to see you, Jennifer. Got some rock stars here on the line. Love these guys. Peter, Netherlands, as always. Thanks for joining us live. There's a whole bunch of you here. Who are the people that you're grateful for that are no longer with us? One of the thoughts that I like to share when I think this is in my own life. is what will I do that's worth remembering? And one of the things that I think about when you think about something like a Memorial Day and in your interactions that you have with other people and the connections you have with other people is the choice to be available. So we live in a very busy society, and one of the things that I have found that's powerful is that it's a choice. It's a choice to be available to your loved ones. It's a choice to be available to your clients. It's a choice to be available to people in your world. And so one of the things to look at is who am I creating value for? Who am I choosing to be available to in my world? Who am I choosing to serve? And that becomes very powerful. Think about some of these people as you're sharing in the comments here below, gang. There's tons of people you could recognize that are no longer with us here in the direct sales space. It's a powerful thought to think about what made them special and why they had the impact they had, and then how you could be someone who creates impact in other people's lives. Thank you so much for checking it out today, gang. Thanks for hopping on the live for a few minutes here. It's always awesome to be here with you. I'm going to go ahead and post one of my favorite clips below for us all in the chat. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you then. Bye for now.